Hi, a very good evening to all of you. As I've told you earlier, this is the first series of videos for the CDS paper. In this series, we'll be solving the arithmetic questions which are there in this paper. Our objective is to solve it in as quickly as possible and to tell you how do we actually go about it, because in maths you require a minimum, we expect you that you score a minimum of 60. So of course with our methods you'll be able to score easily 60 marks. So as I said, I'll be doing it step by step. The first step here is solving the arithmetic questions. So this is of the CDS 1 2021 paper. I'll be solving those questions for you. First is arithmetic, then we'll be going on to the other sections, that is could be t ratios, algebra to mensuration to geometry. We'll be solving it step by step so you get a basic idea as to how the shortcut methods are to be applied and how it will take lesser time. Without wasting much more information or much more of your time, you can continue with the questions. We expect you that you can solve the questions yourself. If you see the question, pause it up, try it, and then see how much time you are taking and see our methods. So that will tell you how much of a time that you were wasting. Let's start with the first question. A trader gives successive discounts of 20, 10, and 5% respectively. What would be the overall discount? So we assume that the selling price be 100. Now you get 20% discount, it becomes 80. Because it is successive, so it will be, अब क्या होगा, वो 80 पे आपको डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. 80 का 10% होता है 8. 72 इसका 5% हो गया 3.6. So if I subtract 72 minus 4 is 68, ये हो जाएगा, this would become 68.4. That's the price you pay. So 100 minus 68.4, the discount you get is 31.6%. Moving to the second question, a sum of money was invested at 5% interest for a simple years for 5 years. Had it been invested at 5% higher, तो कितना rate of interest ज़्यादा हो गया? 5%. टाइम कितना हुआ? 5 years. जिसकी वजह से अब दो चीज़ें हैं, R और T, जो आपका चेंज होता है, that is 25%, it makes a difference of 500. The actual amount is always 100%, so 25% को 100 बनाने के लिए 4 से multiply, your answer is 2000. Right, now this is just to solve to you that we took time, but actually if you're doing it orally, it will be even more faster. The difference between compound and simple interest is 12% of 12% per annum for 7200. What is the principal amount? It is there in a question. So अगर मैं देखूं, अगर पहले तो कंपाउंड और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का जो डिफरेंस है उसे बोलते हैं हम इंटरेस्ट ऑन इंटरेस्ट. 2 साल का है. तो अगर हमारा अमाउंट था 6000, ऑप्शन से यूज कर लेते हैं, इसका 12% कितना हो जाएगा? दैट वुड बिकम 600 का 10% है 600, 12% वुड बिकम 720. उसका 12% 72 नहीं है. 5000 ले लिया, 5000 का 12% कितना होता है? 600. ये क्या आया हमारा? इंटरेस्ट. पहली बार निकालेंगे तो इंटरेस्ट आएगा, उसका फिर 12% निकाला, दैट बिकम्स इंटरेस्ट ऑन इंटरेस्ट व्हिच बिकम्स 72 rupees. That's my answer. So answer is 5000 rupees. Moving ahead, a train travels. Now the method that I've used is something that we teach all of them. So इससे क्या होता है कि your speed is reduced. We do not use the formulas for the same. A next question says a train travels 600 kilometers in 5 hours and the next 500, 900 in 10 hours. What is the average speed of the train? It's a very simple question. Average speed is total distance upon total time. Total distance is 900 plus 600, which is 1500 divided by 15. That is your answer. Answer comes out to be 100. It's a 1 second question. So it's total distance upon total time. Moving ahead, next one. Walking 4/5 of his usual speed, a man takes 12 minutes late to reach his office. What is the usual time taken by him? Again, I will not use any formulas. Speed का formula होता है distance upon time. हमारा यहाँ पे distance क्या है? Constant. तो speed would be inverse of time. अब वो बोलता है speed उसकी 4/5 हो गई. अगर 4/5 होगी तो time क्या हो जाएगा? 5/4. अगर हम बात करें, a man is 12 minutes late. पहले उसको 4 टाइम लग रहा था, 5 टाइम लग रहा है, तो डिफरेंस कितना हुआ? 1 part which is 12 minutes. The actual time taken by him to reach the office is 5 times. That would be walking 4/5 of his usual speed. A man is 12 minutes late. What is the usual time taken? पहले उसकी स्पीड थी 5, अब क्या होगी? 4. तो वन पार्ट इज 12, फोर पार्ट्स कितना हुआ, 4 into 12, 48 minutes इज यूजुअल टाइम. जो अब टाइम लग रहा है वो 16 minutes है, जो कि 12 मिनट का डिफरेंस आ गया. ओके. द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ मैंगोज 100 मैंगोज इज इक्वल टू सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ 80 मैंगोज. हम अज्यूम कर लेते हैं लेट द प्राइस बी 1. अब इसको सॉल्व करने का एक सिंपल तरीका होता है, कॉस्ट प्राइस ऊपर, मनी राइट हैंड साइड पे, सेलिंग प्राइस नीचे, मनी राइट हैंड साइड पे, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, 100 - 80 जो चीज़ पीछे है उसी से डिवाइड इंटू 100. 20/80 क्या होता है, 1/4 into 100 which is 25%. Again, as I said, this is a method that I'll be teaching you, or we'll be teaching you when you're with us at new careers, because it's a shortcut method. So it's supposed to take very little time when you solve it up. Moving ahead, X sells is good 25% cheaper than Y and 25% dearer than Z. How much percentage is Z's goods cheaper than Y? Okay, let the Z's goods be 100, or X sells is good 25% cheaper than Y. अगर Y 100 का बेचता है, सॉरी Y 100 का बेचता है, तो X कितने का खरीदता है, 75 का, एंड than Y and 25% देयर than Z. तो Z अगर 100% का बेचता है तो X कितने का खरीदता है, 25%. By solving this we get the unitary method. Okay, X is 75, 100% जो है 125%, अगर 75 100% would be lesser. 100 by 125, इसको सॉल्व किया, 4 by 5, 15 into 4, 60. तो जो Z का अमाउंट पड़ा वो 60 था. Y X sells his goods 25% cheaper than Y and 25% dearer. 60 का 25% is 75. तो Z ने X ने 75 का बेचा और Y से 100 का बेचा. How much percentage is Z's good cheaper? Z के कितने फर्क है 100 Y से, 40 अपॉन Y का एक्चुअल नंबर 100 into 100. चीपर than Y. Dan का मतलब है डिवाइडेड बाय Y. एंड कितना चीपर है, 100 minus 60, 40 upon 100. So answer is 40%. Moving ahead, in a mixture of 80 liters of liquid and water, 25% of the liquid, 25% of the mixture is liquid. 80 mixture था उसमें 25%, that means 1/4, that means 20 liters आपका liquid है. How much water should be added so that the liquid becomes 20% of the mixture? पहले mixture था 20, अब हमने कितना, पहले पानी था हमारे पास, पानी परसेंटेज था 75%, अब पानी परसेंटेज हमने 80 करना है. और हमारे पास अगर 20 लीटर्स लिक्विड था तो 60 लीटर्स आपका वाटर था. अब 60 लीटर्स वाटर है, प्लस हमने वाटर ऐड किया, ऑफ कोर्स वो मिक्सचर को भी बड़ा कर देगा और हमें उसका परसेंटेज चाहिए 80. इसको सिंप्लीफाई किया, 5 into 4, लेट्स सॉल्व इट अप. 300 plus 5x is equal to 320 plus 8x. 3x, now if I solve it up, this goes here, 3x comes out to be, sorry, 4x, sorry, this is 4x, so x comes out to be 20 liters is my answer, because this is 4, 300 plus 5x, 320 plus 4x, and if I solve it, 300 minus 320 is 20, 20 is equal to x, so answer is 20 liters. Moving ahead, this is oral question. 20 persons can be 20 floors in 20 days. Then how many days can 16 persons be for 16 floors? Let's look at it very logically. एक आदमी एक फ्लोर को 20 दिन में क्लीन करता है, दैट्स फॉर श्योर. 20 पर्सन का कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. तो एक 16 आदमी 16 फ्लोर्स को कितने दिन में करेंगे, बिकॉज एक फ्लोर साफ करने के लिए 20 दिन लगने ही लगने हैं. सो द आंसर इज 20. Again, it's a type of question which we do always, so it will be very easy for you. ओके, इसका एक और तरीका है, मैं आपको 98 क्वेश्चन का एक और तरीका बता देता हूँ. पहले आपके पास 25% मिक्सचर था, आपको अब चाहिए 20%, और पहले में कितने परसेंटेज वाटर था, 75%. हमें कितना परसेंटेज वाटर चाहिए अब, वी नीड 80, और 100 आपने पानी जब ऐड करोगे उसका कोई क्वांटिटी नहीं होता. एलिगेशन लगा दिया, 75 minus 80 is 5, 80 minus 100 is 20, so the ratio is 4:1. 75 ऑलरेडी आपको पता है 4 पार्ट्स है, 4 पार्ट्स is 80, so 1 पार्ट कितना हो जाएगा, 20. How much you've added? 20. So you have a lot of methods for solving this. Similarly, you could have used options also. Okay, next question पे आते हैं. X minus y 1 men can do a piece of work in x plus 1 days. Be y. X plus 2 men in x minus 1 days. Be z. जो y और z का रेशो है वो 9:10 है. Men into days into men into days is the efficiency. X minus 1 cancel. X plus 1 plus x plus 2 is 9/10. तो ऑप्शन से सॉल्व कर लिया. ये अगर 8 पुट करेंगे ऑटोमेटिकली ये आंसर आ जाएगा. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. Now moving to the next question. ये आपके एक और क्वेश्चन था. Let the average, again ये allegation पे बेस है. Let the average score of the girls and boys in examination be P. Boys ऊपर, girls side पे. The ratio of boys and girls in the class is 3:1. 3 नीचे, 1 नीचे. Boys के लिए 3, girls के लिए 1. The average score of the boys is P plus 1. इसको और इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट किया 1 आ जाएगा. इसको बनाने के लिए आपको सब्ट्रैक्शन करना पड़ेगा तो P माइनस 3 आ जाएगा. P माइनस 3 माइनस P इज 3. P प्लस 1 माइनस P इज, पहले क्या होता है इसको इससे सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, सेकंड केस में इसको इससे सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. So what's my answer is P minus 3. Again, 1 minute question provided. Okay, sorry, really. Moving to the next question. A train 100 meters long passes a platform 100 meters long in 10 seconds. Now, the length of both the train plus platform would be added. It will be 300 meters. Time taken to pass is 10 seconds. What is the speed of the train? Speed is equal to distance upon time. 300 upon 10. Speed is 30 meters per second. Now, when we convert into kilometers per hour, it will be 18 by 5. 6 into 18. 18 5s are 90. So we actually, the answer was in meters per second. I did not see that. So the answer would be 30 meters per second. Now, this is just a way of doing these questions for you. And if you have any doubts with these questions, of course, you can come back to us. We teach you slowly and tell the methods. Also, the videos are provided for the how do we teach slowly and everything. So that will help you a lot more. As I said, the series will continue. We'll keep on publishing more and more questions for you so that you get an idea how to actually solve these questions and how easy it is. Now, if you've seen it, I'm trying to explain it to you. So it takes me approximately 1 minute per question, but if I'm in on my original speed, I think so I will take approximately 5 minutes to solve these questions. So that's how you score 60 marks. Wishing you all the best, and I hope you keep on subscribing the channel and then passing it on and go through the videos. It will help you learn maths in the most easiest way possible. Thank you.